Hello everyone, I'm a PhD student from Fudan University, and my current research focuses on India and South Asian issues. I'm doing an individual research in this program, so there's only me in the group doing all of those works within these days. My topic is Challenges and Enlightenment, Global Non-proliferation Norms and India's Nuclear Practice. See my presentation today as the same as the main body of my research. The ground of my research comes from this. With India's challenges to the current NPR and CTBT, however, India has still been gradually recognized as a non-proliferation state and be accepted in several non-proliferation mechanisms, like missile technology control regime, Wasana arrangement, and Australia group. India seems to have more gains than lost through its practice resistant against the international nuclear non-proliferation norm. Through the background, my key research questions are: first, why can India be accepted as a non-proliferation state while it has substantially challenged the NPT? Second, what challenges and enlightenment can India's case bring to the current nuclear non-proliferation norms? I summarized the major components of international nuclear non-proliferation norm, which is shown in the diagram, as what we have seen in the form. The most famous agreements are included in it, such as IAEA, NPT, and CTBT. Part, I examine India's practice in NPN in this form. For the positive part, there are three aspects. First, India was the first one to propose non-proliferation. Second, India was the first to put forward comprehensive nuclear test ban. Third, it advocated complete eradication of nuclear weapons. For the challenges, first, India challenged the NPT and the CTBT it promoted before by its nuclear weapon tests. Second, India benefits from NPT membership without joining the NPT. Third, India's major nuclear facilities remain outside safeguards. I discuss India's influences on the nuclear non-proliferation norms. In terms of the contributions to NPN, India promotes nuclear disarmament, balances power between developing and developed countries in nuclear field, and creates an exclusive example as an NSG waiver through special IAEA safeguards agreement, as well as a civil nuclear cooperation agreement with the US. Regarding its challenges to NPN, it bypasses NPT to get benefits from its membership, refuses to join NPT and CTBT, and carries on incomprehensive IAEA safeguards. Next part, I categorize the factors behind India's practice into 5 types, namely domestic factors, neighboring relations, international relations, and NPN's own loopholes. The transition of India's foreign strategies from idealism to realism and India's election politics are among the domestic factors. India-Pakistan and India-China relations are major neighboring factors. Cold War and India-US relations also played or plays an important role, and there are also loopholes in the current NPN. It's my recommendations for norm enforcement. At least 4 levels. First, implement effective penalties. Second, improve the current NPN by adding more details to old norms and propose new ideals. Third, balance great powers in the regimes and avoid hegemonic rules. Fourth, rely more on independent third parties to judge and arbitrate related issues. India's practice in nuclear non-proliferation is like 2 sides of a coin. On the one hand, it promotes the related international norms publicly and always advocates other countries to follow them. However, due to its domestic factors and the international relations of different times, India's non-proliferation practice has been controversial and condemned by other countries or international organizations, which requires further examination over the existing norm system. And looking forward to your advice.